everyone and welcome to my wrap up of the month of March. First of all, I've got to say that I'm so proud of myself because I just managed to not buy any books. I haven't bought a single book. I didn't even enter a bookstore. I managed to read 4 books this month, and you may say that it's not a lot, but you know, I'm quite happy with this amount because I also have a lot of other hobbies at the moment and I always have trouble finding balance between my other hobbies and reading. So I'm quite happy that I still managed to read 4 books, and I'm currently reading my 5th of this month, but I don't think I'm gonna be finishing it this month, so that's why I'm already filming this. First 3 books that I read this month were actually the Dark Elements series by Jennifer L. Armentrout, which consists of White Hot Kiss, Stone Cold Touch, and Every Last Breath. Now, I have read the Covenant series last year, which I enjoyed so much. It was definitely one of my favorite series. It was just gripping, exciting, just enough love in the mix, and it was just a roller coaster, and I loved it so much. I also read The Problem with Forever, and I also really enjoyed that one, so I got a bit curious about all the other books. I am going to read the Lux series soon, but right now I started with this series, and here are my thoughts. I give the second book, Stone Cold Touch, a 4 stars out of 5, and the other 2 a 3 stars. I thought I know the series started a bit, not weak, but you know, it could have been better introduced, maybe this entire world. I just didn't really 100% love it that way, but I did enjoy it and did like it, so I went on reading in the second book. And the second book I really enjoyed more because it was more fast paced. There was more action, more elements, more things going on that were very exciting. And then I read the third book, and you know, it started out and already I noticed that it was a bit lacking compared to the second book. And then she made a certain decision, and I mean, I get it, but at a certain point I'm like, no, I wasn't rooting for that. That's stupid. So you know, I know I didn't really exactly enjoy it because of that, but there were other things too. It just didn't seem, you know, after that moment, that certain moment in the third book that she had to choose something, or well, she chose something anyway, and you know, every single moment after that just made me cringe almost. So you know, that was a definite factor, a definite negative factor for me, for my reading experience. But it was just personally, you know, I personally didn't like the third book as much. I only gave it a 3 stars because of that reason, because I just didn't enjoy myself that much. The series itself is very creative, it's very well done, it's very, you know, Jennifer L. Armentrout is always very good at crafting these worlds, these scenarios with characters, supernatural elements in them, and I think she's really good at that. She also excels in that with this series, but it's just, you know, 100% for me. Not this series at least. I mean, I love the Covenant series and I can't wait to read Lux series, but I know this series could have been more, I think. The 4th book that I read was Empress of a Thousand Skies by Rhoda Belleza, or Belleza, I don't know how to pronounce the name. I hope I did it right. If I did not, I'm sorry. Yeah, I also really enjoyed this book. There were certain factors also keeping me from not fully enjoying it. Could have been more in my opinion, but you know, I thought it was creatively put together. It was nice, it had nice touches, I like the sci-fi vibe, and I'm going to do a review actually on this book, but I gave that also a 3 stars out of 5 because I liked it, but I didn't love it exactly. It was only for the last couple of chapters that really made me think like, okay, I really am looking forward to the sequel. If it hadn't been for those last couple of chapters, I would have just, you know, not really cared about it anyway. And you know, I kind of don't, because I liked it, but I didn't really get that invested. I am looking forward to the next installment because I want to know what happens next, kind of, because of those last couple of chapters that made it really interesting. But yeah, that was my reading month. I'm currently reading The Bone Witch. I'm also quite enjoying that, but same thing with Empress of a Thousand Skies. I like it. I'm liking it. I'm not loving it. So yeah, reading is going a bit slow for that book. I'm actually thinking about reading another book at the same time, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, we'll see where that goes. But anyway, that was my March wrap up. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope you all had a great reading month as well. Comment down below how many books you have managed to read this month. So thank you all, and bye!